Good afternoon. Hello, hello. This is Antoinette Williams, the founder of Fab Personal Growth and Development, coming to you live from the Fab headquarters, Fab office, where we make things great. Okay? So, today's message on this Wednesday. The theme is Know Your Worth Wednesday. You have to know your worth. You have to. And sometimes life happens and life experiences, they come and we forget that we are top shelf, okay? Unique, limited edition. And sometimes we forget this and we discount ourselves. And we find ourselves in the clearance section wondering why we're getting clearance treatment. Child, you forgot your worth. Okay, you forgot that you deserve the absolute best. You forgot that bare minimum is cute, but not enough. And when this happens, you got to do some self reflection, some self evaluation. Why? Because you don't have any control over anyone else. You only have control over what you do, what you say, and what you choose not to do. So for me, I have found myself in a situation where I was receiving less than I deserve and I was accepting less than I deserve, which is totally unfair to me, especially when I just said, hello, we deserve the best. And I believe we deserve the best in all aspects of our life. And therefore, we need to give ourselves the best. Well, how do you do that? Well, let's see. How about we do our hair? Out here with these fuzzy braids. Either you're going to touch it up or you're going to do something about it. Okay. How about we dress our best? Okay. When you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. All right. How about what we say to ourselves? That inner dialogue. Are you saying nice things to yourself? Are you putting yourself down? Are you kicking yourself while you're down? I know for me, in my state of accepting less than I deserve, that I found myself, beating myself up like, girl, you're doing this again? Girl, why are you settling? Girl. And it's like, yeah, these are good questions. However, when it comes to other people, you don't have control over them. And you have to accept the person as is, okay? Like when you're buying a house, it's as is. You buy a car, it's as is. And a lot of times you don't know what you're getting into until you're actually into it, okay? What I have learned is that people can only give what they have. And if they don't have it to give, they really can't give. So what can you pour from an empty cup? Nothing, okay? And so with an expectation that someone should give you what you deserve, if they don't have it to give, you're only setting yourself up. It can be quite self-inflicting pain. And for what? We love ourselves, okay? We need to do better. And how do we do better? Once again, we're going to be nice to ourselves. We're going to build ourselves back up. And we're going to set the standard for our life, okay? Now, there are no perfect people, and we are not perfect. However, you have to learn what you can tolerate and what you will not. You have to learn what can you deal with. Like, what are the deal breakers? What are the absolute no thank yous? I cannot. And once you make that list of what you will not deal with, right? Because if you know what you can't deal with, then you can figure out what you can. All right, let's talk about it. And then go from there. It's okay to say, hey, you're a great person, just not right for me. It's okay to say, you know what, I can see the potential in you. However, you need to see the potential within yourself. See, because if you tap and turn on into that potential and take action and make it happen, child, your life will change, okay? And yes, I believe in seeing the potential in other people, but if they don't see it within themselves, they're not going to make any changes, They're not. You can't force anyone to do anything, just like no one can force you or make you feel a certain way or make you do anything. You are in control of you. At the same time, you got to know your worth. Okay? Know your worth. Know what you bring to the table. All right? yes, we have these standards and we may have a list. I've got a list. He needs to have this, 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 this. Okay. I might like him tall, dark, and handsome, and he has to have a job and this, 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 this. Okay. However, what do you bring, Tone? What do you bring to the table? You have to know. And if you have an expectation for someone else, child, you better be able to live up to it too. If you want someone that's going to be open and vulnerable, do you create a space for vulnerability? Will you be vulnerable? If you want someone to communicate, you need to ask yourself, do you communicate? So the standard that we have for others, we need to have for ourselves. And if you're not there yet, it's time to focus on you and work on you. Okay? This message has been brought to you by FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Because what are we doing? We're going to focus on our attitude and we are changing our behavior. Why? Because change begins within. We're changing our mindset. We're changing habits. We're changing our life. Okay? Remember your worth on Wednesday. Stop discounting yourself. Stop discounting your time, your energy. It's very valuable. So don't just waste it on people that don't see your worth. Okay? Happy Wednesday. Have a great day.